Welcome to this episode of Robert's Creative Chronicles. So today we'll be solving this question, which states that find the derivative of the following inverse trigonometric functions. The first one, we'll start with the first one. Solution. Now the first one, this is y is equals to arc sine x. This arc sine x means sine inverse x. This is the meaning of arc sine x. So it means sine inverse x. So now, to differentiate this function, we will multiply both sides by sine. If you multiply both sides of this equation by sine, it will become sine y. Sine inverse times sine is what is 1. So the sine and sine inverse will cancel each other. Or that is this arc sine, so they will cancel it to become x. So now we will find the square of both of these sides because we will need it in subsequent calculations. So it will be sine square y is equals to x squared. We will need it in future. So now we'll differentiate this equation with respect to x. And when we differentiate y, we'll put dy dx as implicit differentiation. So the derivative of sine y is what? Is cos y. That is dy over dx. Then the derivative of x is 1. So we'll make dy over dx the subject of the formula. It becomes dy over dx is equals to 1 over cos y. Now, this cos y, we will express cos y in terms of this sine square y. We know that sine square, let me use y, plus cos square y is equals to 1. So to get cos y now, we can say cos y is equals to, you take this to the other side, becomes 1 minus sine square y. Then, since here is cos square is equals to 1 minus sine square y. Cos y will be, we have to find the square root of both sides. So this is it. So now we'll put this here. So dy over dx will be equal to what? 1 over root of 1 minus sine square y. So this is the future I was talking about. Now we can substitute this here. So instead of sine square y, we'll put x squared. So dy over dx will be equal to what? 1 over root of 1 minus x squared. So that's all. We have finished the first one. This is the derivative of sine inverse x. So now, in the same way, we'll multiply both sides by cos. So here will become cos y is equals to cos times arc cos, which is inverse cos, is 1, so it will become x. In the same way, we'll find the square of both sides because we'll need it in future. So now we'll find the derivative implicitly. This becomes cos y. The derivative of cos y is negative sine y dy over dx equals to 1. So now we'll make dy over dx subject of the formula. It becomes negative 1 over sine y. You know that sine y will be what? 1 minus cos square y. From this above equation, you know this here. So we'll substitute it here. Dy over dx becomes minus 1 over 1 minus cos square y. So now we'll substitute this cos square y here to become minus 1 over root of 1 minus x squared. This is the derivative of of cos inverse x, which is arc cos x. So now the third one, we multiply both sides by tan. This becomes tan y equals x, because arctan will cancel tan, because arctan is tan inverse. So now we square both sides, so it becomes tan square y equals to x square. So now we'll differentiate this equation with respect to x. So the derivative of tan y is what? Sec square y dy over dx is equals to 1. Then we'll make dy over dx subject of the formula. So dy over dx will be 1 over sec square y. Now, you know that sec square y is equals to 1 plus tan square y. So now we'll substitute sec square y here, which is 1 plus tan square y, which I have done here, 1 plus tan square y, representing sec square y. So this becomes dy over dx is equals to 1. Then we'll substitute tan square y, which is x squared. 1 over 1 plus x squared. So this is the final answer. And this is the derivative of arc tan x. 1 over 1 plus x squared. I hope you understood this episode. If you have any question, feel free to contact me using my WhatsApp or email written in the description below, or you can write them in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell to get notified as soon as I drop a new video. Thanks.